Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner at 5'9", weighing in 154 3/4 pounds, riding a 9-fight win streak tonight. He makes his first world title challenge, entering with an impressive 24 professional victories, just 3 losses, hailing from Rostov-na-Don, Russia, presenting the challenger, Alexander SHABLIY. And across the cage, the champion tonight fights out of the red corner at 5'11", weighing in 154 3/4 pounds. Tonight, he steps into the cage for the 3rd defense of his world title as an undefeated professional with a dominant 17 victories, no defeats from Mahatskala, Dagestan, Russia, the defending Bellator lightweight world champion, USMAN. Nurmagomedov. And your referee in charge, Mike Beltran.
Final instructions from Mike Beltran. USMAN Nurmagomedov, black trunks, red gloves. Alexander SHABLIY, white trunks, blue gloves. The winner of this bout emerges as the lightweight champion of our Bellator Champion Series. Southpaw stands for USMAN.
Tricky stance, tricky stop, already getting after it with that lead leg. I think that's key.
High kick blocked by SHABLIY.
And you'll notice, Sean, he doesn't load anything. It's bam, flies right out.
The ate a right hand by throwing a naked leg kick there.
SHABLIY, that's his key, is the counter punch.
Big smile from USMAN Nurmagomedov.
SHABLIY doesn't like to initiate a whole lot. He likes to bait you in and counter, just like that.
Habib Nurmagomedov in the corner of his cousin. Sharp knee on the inside from USMAN. Straight left to the body.
Keep using that kicking. Relax.
Timing so far from Nurmagomedov looks good. A lot of times fighters with the layoff are a little gun shy early. So far, Nurmagomedov not at all gun shy.
Be careful.
SHABLIY got the read on the spinning kick.
Good distance, good distance.
Here's the translation on Khabib's coaching here.
That's it, like that. Perfect. Keep that kicking.
They're using some Dagestani, so
Keep playing.
excellent. You see it, yeah. If you need to go in, be careful. Watch the right arm. Excellent, USMAN. Don't run.
The right hand for Alexander SHABLIY, the best weapon so far in this fight. Lightning speed from both of these guys, as you expect. Big lift to the top here from USMAN Nurmagomedov, straight to the back. SHABLIY trying to shake him out of the tree here.
High in the ride, though. Wants to get his weight a little bit lower. Even with his long legs, it's going to be hard to hold, and he can't do it.
SHABLIY right out the back door. Once again in control of the center of the cage.
One thing so far, Sean, lightweights are fast. These guys are lightning quick. Unbelievable. And they're both big lightweights.
Excellent. He cannot breathe now. Put pressure. Be careful, be careful. Excellent. Right arm.
Shably countering successfully here, Jimmy. He's got a good read on the timing of Usman.
Easiest counter for the late kick attack is to throw a right hand. That's exactly what Shably's doing.
Switching his stances here for Usman. 90 seconds left in round one. First of a possible 5 championship rounds.
Man, that right hand is just ready to go every time Nurmagomedov gets into range.
Stomping kick to that lead leg for Usman Nurmagomedov. Shably's got to pay attention to it. Good right hand to the body.
Look at the odds. Nurmagomedov, a gigantic favorite. That has not been the story of round number one. This has been a very competitive round.
Shably outside of the reach of Nurmagomedov there. Tried to time the takedown, perhaps steal the end of this round. Usman did sneak in a body kick. Tries again to the head. End of round one. Fascinating first frame. We'll take a listen inside the corner here between rounds. Habib Nurmagomedov, Javi Mendez in the corner of Usman. Big off balance on that kick attempt.
There's the story of the round, is that every time Nurmagomedov tries to attack, Shably is right there with the counter. Big takedown, but not able to capitalize on it. Very close first 5 minutes.
The fight stats say that it was Nurmagomedov who was more active in both strikes thrown and landed, plus the takedown attempt.
All right, gentlemen,
One could deduce that maybe the judges saw it in the favor of the reigning champion.
Let's go.
I agree. I think Nurmagomedov took round number one. Shably certainly did have his moments. The odds after round number one, by the way, cut about in half.
The hip feints from Shably, more than in half.
Look for something, look for opening. If that happens, make sure you secure sail position first. Yep, that's gonna go in.
Usman continuing to throw different looks at Shably, reaching down for the leg, switching stances. Shably not falling for feints.
You want to throw something in to try to distract the counterpuncher, get his rhythm off. Shably, as you said, not really biting on that. Not surprising with two Russians, we have a chess match here.
We've belabored the point of Usman Nurmagomedov's training partners and family legacy. Alexander Shably down at American Top Team, training with Dustin Poirier, one of the primary training partners of the Diamond. Natan Schultz as well, two-time PFL world champion. Jorge Masvidal, has taken a liking to this young Russian. Good right hand, sneaks through. Try to mix it up with a little hook on the kick, but Shablij crowded it.
Both guys seem a little hesitant to throw that third or fourth shot. They seem to be getting with ones, twos, maybe threes. We haven't seen that extended combination yet.
Now Usman grabs a hold of Shablij, presses him against the barrier. Good knee up the center from Usman Nurmagomedov. Shablij moves out of the way, back to the center.
Be careful, be careful. You see everything, Usman. You in charge.
Stay like that. Stay like that. Give that distance.
Excellent, excellent. Move, move, move.
Saw the good inside leg kick there from Shablij. Moved the lead foot for Usman Nurmagomedov. Good counter right hand as well from Shablij. Gives Usman something to think about with the takedown attempt.
A little bit of a risk there from Nurmagomedov. Ate a right hand.
Offered one back though. Trying to work this takedown behind another. Fingertips just together for Usman Nurmagomedov. Shablij defending well so far. 90 seconds left in round 2.
It's holding his time, I cannot transfer. Translate, sorry.
Keep 1 minute left in round 2. Pace picking up a little bit here.
You gotta move, don't stay still. It's all good, it's all good, yeah.
Shablij doing a good job of still throwing that right hand counter. Just like that.
Round 2 in the books. Cage side for Bellator Champion Series. Jimmy, the flying knee attempt.
Opening up just a little bit. You talked about Nurmagomedov trying to give different looks to Shablij. Well, one of those looks is taking a little bit more risk in the second round, but that counter right hand has just been tenacious from Shablij.
You don't see Usman Nurmagomedov's chin tested hardly ever. He's eaten a couple of big punches in this fight. To little effect. Shablij in the white trunks, Nurmagomedov in the black. Third round. Lightweight strap on the line between these two Russians.
But if Nurmagomedov thought it would be easy to open Shablij up from the outside with that lead kick offense, he has been mistaken. It's been very, very difficult.
Stay like that, stay like that, stay like that. Give me that distance.
We talked early in the fight, Jimmy, about the lightning speed on both of these guys, and then it's not like they're going to get slow, but if there is an issue with conditioning, one guy will slow more than the other. Doesn't appear to be the case so far.
And also, both guys knew they had a tough fight coming in. Don't want to think about what these guys went through at the gym to get ready. Of course, Nurmagomedov camp known for not slowing down, known for peak conditioning. Good combination from SHABLIY.
He's landed the counter right several times. Now he's trying to string the hook behind it. Good head movement from Nurmagomedov to make sure not two punches land cleanly in a row.
That's it. More activity. See it, see it.
A few times he's been able to stop that lead right hand and kept his jab right in his face. Nurmagomedov able to throw it out in time. Crowd here in San Diego getting a little restless. I don't expect either fighter to react to that.
And Jimmy, I have to admit, a lot of times I understand why that comes from fans. Not this time, because this is a highly tense chess match. Any one of these strikes can really significantly change things, and obviously the stakes don't get any higher. We're talking about a championship fight here at 155 pounds.
You have to wonder at what point, and we don't know how the judges have seen this fight so far, but you wonder if SHABLIY changes things up a little bit. Yes, he's landed some good counter right hands. He's let Nurmagomedov be the initiator, and you know, it's a good chance he's down 2-0 Can SHABLIY change it up when he's used to being such a counter striker? That was a question I had coming into this fight. Hasn't been answered yet. He's content to stay with the same strategy.
I could see how you would get lulled into a feeling of success when you are landing a couple of those right hands every round. But I think to your point, Jimmy, that there's no guarantee that the referees, or excuse me, that the judges are seeing things the way that you might be thinking about them.
Remember, you are dealing with a sitting undefeated champion. You must own the rounds in order to win them. It's not supposed to work that way, but it does.
USMAN wings a big left hand, follows it up with that inside leg kick.
5-round fight. Those leg kicks start paying dividends about now.
Such a fascinating fight because, oh, big uppercut there from USMAN. SHABLIY ate it seemingly with no problem.
Little blood around the nose, though.
I started to say it's fascinating in this fight because every time one individual has success with a strike, the counter strike almost equally powerful. If you take the risk to put yourself in a position to land, you're going to eat something, such as the speed of both fighters. Round 3 winds down here in San Diego. SHABLIY with a takedown attempt here. We'll see if he's given credit for that. Back to the stool between rounds 3 and 4.
Takedown attempt from Nurmagomedov. Great job from SHABLIY getting that leg back. Excellent balance from both of these fighters.
He was parallel to the mat there and just sucked the hips back right to his feet. Mahompa and company in the corner of Alexander SHABLIY. There's Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Complaining to the referee about something.
Gamesmanship, maybe.
Oh, of course.
Into the championship rounds we go. USMAN Nurmagomedov defending his lightweight title against Alexander SHABLIY.
Well, we don't know what the judges think. We know the fans, or the bettors, think that Nurmagomedov is well ahead. Look at those odds heading into the championship rounds. They've been close rounds, but Nurmagomedov just a bit more active and initiating a little bit more. That might be the difference.
Combination there from USMAN. He had to throw it while off balance because of the inside leg kick from SHABLIY.
Nice combination from SHABLIY. Left hook, right hand behind it, running into a knee. Is that it?
Eye poke here. SHABLIY knows it, or he would have attacked.
Wow, I thought that was caused by a knee. I thought this was over. But I think you're right, an eye poke.
It's always a strong indication when the offending fighter does not try to pounce on an opportunity.
That knee didn't land. Yeah, it was poke right to the eye.
Totally accidental. A symptom of the open gloves. Alexander SHABLIY knew it.
You good? You're okay. Hold on a second. Hey. Hold on. Hey. Watch your fingers. I've been warning you, both of you. Okay? That is a hard warning right here. One more eye poke, that's it. I'm gonna do duck points. You understand? Do you understand that? Okay, young man. Watch your fingers. Watch your fingers. All right, gentlemen, shake hands. Let's go.
Mike Beltran
Fight.
adjudicating that eye poke with a stern warning.
As he's been warning both fighters before the eye poke to keep their fingers in. He said, one more, I'm taking a point.
He understands, the referee does, the stakes in this fight, made it clear, made sure that the fighter understood. That is excellent referee work from Beltran, as we expect from a guy as experienced as him.
One of the best in the business. Yep.
Feints. Use more feints.
Good sharp body kick from Alexander SHABLIY. USMAN switches stances yet again. Halfway through round 4 now.
Might be a little more urgency here from SHABLIY. Great job on that level change, but once again, great balance from both of these fighters.
Chest to chest for a moment here as they clash near the center of the cage. USMAN offered a knee.
Oh, great kick. That's the first time I think SHABLIY's really been hurt.
His hand got up, but the hand is definitely not enough to fully block that. He let go of the choke, but now USMAN Nurmagomedov sprawling heavy, trying to keep Alexander SHABLIY underneath him.
SHABLIY exposing his neck yet again. Best sequence of the fight so far from Nurmagomedov.
And this takedown happened right in front of the Nurmagomedov corner as he tries to set up this arm triangle.
Good job from Shablij. Saw the arm triangle coming, able to get that elbow down.
Butterflies here from the bottom position for Alexander Shablij. Good elbow from the top.
"30 seconds left. How much will Nurmagomedov pour it on? That's the question. Great job spinning out of that heel hook position.
Right back to the top. Final 10 seconds of the fourth round here. Shablij back to his feet. We will head to the fifth and final round in this championship bout between Alexander Shablij and USMAN Nurmagomedov.
Nurmagomedov seems like he finally cracked the code, and it started with his head kick. Clipped the jaw. Shablij tried to use his poker face, but he was clearly hurt. Look at those heavy Nurmagomedov hips, and that was the problem. As soon as his head comes up, right into guillotine position. Trying to choke
Nurmagomedov, the victim,
choking his own cornerman.
Enthusiastic corner work there from Habib. It's good to see one of the all-time greats is exactly like all of us watching from home.
Wrapped up in it. Feels like they're in there. Especially when it's your flesh and blood.
Or when you talk to fighters,
Yeah.
they'll often tell you it's more difficult emotionally to be in the corner. You have no control. You're attempting to push the buttons like you're playing a video game. It doesn't always work that way. Habib is just like the rest of us, Jimmy.
Yeah, so much worse to be in that corner. Watching his cousin fight, but he's got to be pleased about how that fourth round ended.
Bellator Champions Series, fifth and final round in this title fight between USMAN Nurmagomedov and Alexander Shablij. You see the live odds reflecting Nurmagomedov's momentum in this fight. It would appear, Jimmy, that Shablij has 4.5 minutes to pull off a finish.
Hoping one of those counter right hands doesn't just land, but lands with authority. Problem is with the movement of Nurmagomedov, that's like putting all your chips on 42 red, hoping it comes up. He's been initiating so well tonight. Tactical, playing the outside. The right hand's been a factor for Shablij, but I think it's gotten less effective as this fight has worn on. Now Shablij's in a position he doesn't want to be in. Remember, he's a counter striker. He's not used to being the one having to push the pace and throw that first strike. Well, I think he has to in this final round where Nurmagomedov can play the outside and probably still walk away with the title. Never want to think you have it in the bag, but I would argue he's probably ahead.
The fight stats do reflect that. He's landed 55% of his strikes. Shablij under 40%. Halfway through this final round, and Alexander Shablij having a hard time pulling the trigger here late. USMAN Nurmagomedov keeping things out of kicking range.
And also, if you ask yourself, fatigue's a factor. So far, Nurmagomedov still keeping the footwork going, keeping those kicks very, very active. Decent right hand sneaking in from SHABLIY, but hasn't been able to take Nurmagomedov off his feet. Crowd getting restless with 1:30 left. No surprise there.
The lack of activity in this 5th round upsetting some of the locals here in San Diego. USMAN Nurmagomedov taking the cautious approach here, dancing around the outside of the circle. And again, SHABLIY's style maybe just not equipped to try and pull something off late.
Not an initiator. He's not the guy who likes to throw first. And Nurmagomedov has not given him the countering options in this 5th round.
Now Nurmagomedov grabs a hold of SHABLIY, presses him against the barrier here.
Will he sell out for the takedown with 30 seconds left? That's the question.
The live odds seem to have decided that USMAN Nurmagomedov is on his way to a title defense. Minus 15,000 now on the defending champion.
Well, the question of would the year off affect his timing, affect his aggression? That has not been the case. A year off, and he's looked as sharp as ever tonight.
SHABLIY chasing things very late. Too little, too late. Final bell. USMAN Nurmagomedov and Alexander SHABLIY. Title fight goes to the judges' scorecards. Our main event finished here in San Diego, California. Alexander SHABLIY, a stern test for Umar Nurmagomedov, but one that, barring any surprises, he appears to have passed to defend his title, with Habib Nurmagomedov, his cousin, looking on intently from the corner. Element post-fight stats. It was USMAN Nurmagomedov who threw more and landed more, higher percentage as well for the defending champ. The official scorecards are with Michael C. Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, having gone the distance in tonight's world title fight, we'll go now to your 3 judges. Your first judge, Derek Cleary, sees the fight 50-45, while judges Michael Bell and Chris Lieben both see it the same, 49-46. All have it for the winner by unanimous decision. And still, Bellator lightweight world champion, USMAN Nurmagomedov.
USMAN Nurmagomedov, 18-0, the 4th decision victory of his undefeated career.
I'm here with your winner, USMAN Nurmagomedov. KHABIB as well. KHABIB, before we get into this, man, the emotions right now, getting this win. I saw you in the corner, almost choking out the fellow cornerman, man. How you feeling about this victory?
Guys, first of all, I want to say thank you for SHABLIY. He is a very, very tough opponent. He trained with us before, like 6-7 years ago, and we know he is a very tough opponent, and that's why it was very, very important fight for us. Because you know, sometimes like when you're growing, when you're 26 and you fight with somebody who is 32, they both on prime, but 32 is much better than 26. And if you beat him, you jump on the different level. And I think USMAN is right now one of the best lightweight in the world. You know, I was before, now is our brother Islam, and Usman is next. And you know, this is dynasty. I think many years people gonna talk and they don't even understand why. Because we work so hard.
How was your timing? How did everything feel coming back?
First of all, I want to say Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah for everything. I'm not believe. To be honest, this guy, he's such a tough. Alexander SHABLIY is, I think, one of the best lightweight right now in the world. It was very tough fight for me with very tough guy. All respect to him, to his team. Thank you so much, Alexander. And you know, I'm happy now. But same time, I'm